Hello everyone, Brimguide here, bringing you another achievement video for Call of Duty Exo Zombies Descent map. What I've done here is combine both the How the Mighty Have Fallen and Big Game achievements. Now this version is tied specifically for the Xbox 360 and possibly PS3 when it comes out versions. If only because the last gen consoles don't get the blunderbuss, so the Big Game achievement is for the Lynx instead. Now, the typical fight strategy for him, we actually started early in the rounds. We found that the Ohm and the S12 do really good damage against him, the Ohm in the shotgun mode of course. The S12 is good because it keeps your movement speed up, especially whenever you get your exosuit shut off by Oz. Now, if you notice what I'm doing here, instead of trying to double jump, I'm actually just turning around and mantling back up to the main platform. That saves you some trouble whenever you're trying to get away from the zombies that are here, and you don't want to jump into the laser grid later and have your exosuit shut off. It also makes it just a lot faster of a trip back and forth. Since we're playing a two-person match, what we've also done is we've determined that we would each pick a set of generators, and that one person would get the same ones. Like, I'm turning on the lower ones, the ones that are on the sunken floor each time, and she's turning on the ones that are on the upper floor. So that way we're not trying to run to the same ones, and we know exactly which ones to go to and what we have to do for them. Now, at 25% of his health, Oz will disappear and just send waves of zombies after you. So you just kind of have to dance around the floor here and just kind of stay alive until he decides to come back, which he has. And you trigger the decontamination zone again and get him to the point where it'll remove his shield so you can actually damage him. And you just go right back to turning on the generators again. The Amelie MK7 is doing decent damage, but it's nowhere near as much damage as the S12 or the Ohm and shotgun mode we're doing to him on our other run. But it's okay as long as you consistently get the headshots against him. I mean, you kind of have to aim past his arm that he covers his face. You can see I got a duck between the gas and the pillar there so I didn't get infected. But sometimes it is a good idea to get infected in this, just because it gives you those extra couple of hits, and then whenever you decontaminate, you'll actually get a little bit of camo to keep those other zombies off of you. What also makes this fight a lot easier is if one or both of you have distraction drones. It doesn't do anything for Oz himself, but what it does is help pull those extra zombies off your back. Typically, you'd want to pick up all of the orbital drops as they fall during the map and save them up for this fight. Specifically, the Sentinel troops, they are very good. As you see, we just used them right there. They're very good at pulling off the zombies and letting you kind of do your thing and operate while other stuff is going on. Because your main goals here is to keep those generators on for as quickly as possible in between rounds. And turn on the generator, turn around, jump right off the platform. You avoid any of the zombies that spawn and come get you. Just hit the generator, turn around, right up on the platform. It's quick, it's simple. It might even work pretty well for solo play too, but I know with two people doing that strategy right there, it actually works really well for getting all the generators back on quickly. You see, now we have the gas and the laser grid, so anytime that you can avoid doing the double jump during this portion of the fight, that helps immensely. There you go, he's attacking again, trigger it, do as much damage as you can, try to get down into his face, and run away again. And what actually worked out for getting Big Game in this case is, since the Amelie is not doing damage as quickly, we're basically just using it to kind of chip him down to a lower health so that I can switch over to the Lynx and finish him off with that. It's a lot more of a controlled kill. See, now we got a nice tiny little sliver of health there. So the next whenever we take his shield off the next time, well, actually, only I will attack using just the links so that we can pop the achievement. There's Oz. We should have all 4 of the generators on. There's the generators. Decontaminate. Yeah, see, it still took like a full clip for just that little sliver of health. So obviously, you're going to want the shotguns for this. But you know, some of the other guns do work okay. And just like the other fight, the credit orbital drops will just keep spawning as quickly as you can pick them up. So, you know, just go crazy trying to get those as soon as the DNA bomb goes off. Hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, leave a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to get any future achievement videos for this and other games. I hope to do this for Black Ops 3 when that comes out, and we'll see you then.